When people meet me, they often assume that I'm an extrovert. I enjoy meeting new people, I go out, I socialize, but introversion is actually my natural state. In fact, I used to intentionally avoid meeting new people. I'd rather just stay comfortable and be by myself or with a few close friends. But at a certain point, I realized that if I didn't learn how to build powerful connections with people, if I didn't learn how to effectively communicate, I would miss out on a lot of personal growth opportunities in my life. So that realization really drove me to start studying the art of communication. And what I realized was that there are specific things you can do in conversations and in your interactions with others that naturally lead to a deeper connection. And if you do these things, you become more memorable and you stand out as a person. One of the things you can do, perhaps one of the most powerful things, is ask high quality questions. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 questions you can ask basically anyone, whether it's someone you've known for many years or someone that you literally just met 5 minutes ago, to quickly build a connection with them, build rapport. And if you do this, if you ask these questions, you will be perceived as more likable, more charismatic as a person. The first question to ask is, what are you happy with in your life right now? Most people love to talk about what's going well for them. So if you can be the one to give them the microphone and really genuinely be curious about what they have to say and listen and be with them, they're going to really appreciate that. And the other benefit of this question is when you ask someone about something that's going well for them, naturally, that's going to lead to more positive emotions in the interaction. And the way humans work is that basically we associate the other person with the way we felt when we were interacting with them, right? So if you can get someone to feel a positive emotion like enthusiasm or joy or excitement, then they're going to be more likely to attribute those feelings to you. The next question to ask is, what's a lesson that you learned that changed you? This is a great question because it takes the conversation that you're having with the other person one level deeper. Now you're talking about something a little bit more meaningful, right? A lesson that someone learned. That's always a good conversation topic. And the great thing about it is it also, generally speaking, invites some level of vulnerability into the conversation. Because most of the time, if someone has had a lesson in their life, usually it came from some kind of challenge or hardship that they had to overcome. So if you can get someone to talk a bit about a challenge that they faced, that they had to overcome, a lesson that they learned in the process, then that's going to be really good for building a deeper connection. Because let's be real here, how often do you have a conversation like that? How often do you get someone asking about a lesson that you've learned, right, in your life that really changed you? It's quite rare. So when you have a conversation like that, naturally, it's gonna stick in your mind. And the last question to ask is, what's something you'd like to achieve in the next 6 to 12 months? I love this question for several reasons. Firstly, it's just good because it puts people into a positive state of mind because now they're thinking about their future in a positive way. But the other thing that's really powerful about it is it gives you a lot of valuable data about the other person. Specifically, it tells you what the other person values and what they're motivated by. Okay, and this is really powerful because when you know what another person values, you get it, and you get where they want to go in their life, you really understand it, it becomes much easier to communicate with them, right? Because now you can sort of align the conversation that you have with the other person, the conversations, all the interactions you have from there forward, you can align it with what they want, with their goals and with their aspirations. And when you do this, they feel, right, that you understand them. They get that experience that, wow, this person really understands me. They understand what I want. So if you can give people that experience, that you're there, you're trying to understand them, and you want to support them on their journey to getting what they want, that's just like instant connection, instant rapport with the other person. Those are the 3 questions. Now, just want to recommend that when you're having interactions with others and you're asking these questions, Make sure that you're also sharing your own answers. Conversations, naturally, they're a two-way street. You want to make sure that you're also sharing aspects about yourself because that's what helps them understand and get to know who you are. Give these questions a try the next time you want to develop a stronger connection with someone, the next time you want to build rapport, and watch how it transforms your interactions and leads to a more meaningful experience for both of you.